Hello everyone, in this video, we will show you 30 simple frugal living tips that can save your family money in hard times. Number 1. Reduce your car use as much as possible. Gas is one of the most expensive things, so if you can walk or bike to your destination, or just stay at home if you do not need to go out, you can save money for your family during the coming recession. Number 2. Make a grocery list and follow it strictly. When you see the super sales in market, it is easy to deviate from your grocery list, but if you want to sail through the next recession, you need to follow the frugal living tip of sticking to what is on your list. This way, you can save as much money as possible. Number 3. Switch to LED light bulbs. With a family, you are heading to spend a lot of money on electricity, which is kind of unavoidable. However, you can lower the amount you spend on lighting on your energy bill by switching from incandescent to LED bulbs. This will cut out the amount of energy your lights use by 75%, which is a lot of extra money saved in your pocket when times are tough. Number 4. Sell old clothes. Why keep clothes you do not wear anymore? If you do not need them, do not keep them. However, instead of just throwing them away, think about selling them. By putting one's clothes on an online marketplace like Craigslist, you can make some extra cash during the recession. Number 5. Learn to do basic fixes. DIY can be hard, especially if you are a beginner. But there are some fixes you should not pay for, like replacing screws, fixing small holes in drywall, or painting your house. These are all things you can do yourself and will save you and your family a lot of money during the recession. Number 6. Make use of free or cheap entertainment. Entertainment can become a hefty expense during recession. With a quick search on Google or YouTube, you can find lists of cheap and fun things you and your family can do together without spending a lot of money. One example of this is learning to do family dance at home with the help of free YouTube videos. Number 7. Only use cash for purchases. Easy access to your credit card and debit card is one of the biggest money suckers. Knowing that you can easily spend by tapping your card on a machine can make you forget about the most important ways to save money. To avoid this, when you go shopping, only bring the cash you need to make your purchases, so you are forced to stick to your lists. Number 8. Maintain your car properly. Car maintenance is often overlooked as a way to save money, but it is good for the health of your car. Also, it saves gas as well. It is important to make sure your tires are inflated to the right level. Keep your car clean and do regular maintenance so that you and your family can save money on gas and avoid extra costs caused by neglect. Number 9. Well-planned meal. When the times are good, people can get away with not planning meals, but that is not usually the case now. If you want to save some extra money for your family, spend some extra time planning and preparing meals for everyone. Number 10. Use natural light. There is no better light than the light that comes at free of cost. While the days are still long and the sun is still shining brightly, leave your curtains open so you do not have to turn on any lights. Number 11. Practice minimalism. Minimalism is a great way for you and your family to save money and be more grateful for what you have. Instead of having a lot of things, just focus on the things you need, like only having one set of clothes for every special occasion and clothes for the week, etc. Number 12. Find cheap hobbies that you and your family can take part in. You do not have to buy an expensive ski pass to have fun. Instead, there are a lot of cheap hobbies that can be just as fun and help you get through a recession. For example, there are a lot of party games on gaming consoles, or you could put together a jigsaw puzzle with your friends. Number 13. Go reusable. If you're still using single-use items, it might be time to switch to reusable ones. This frugal living tip is much better for the environment and a lot better for your wallet. For example, use cloth diapers instead of disposable diapers for your babies. Number 14. Travel as little as possible. During a recession, traveling abroad can be more stressful than anything else. If you are trying to save money for your family, you should avoid traveling as much as possible. Number 15. Fill your cupboard with carb foods. Rice and pasta are some of the cheapest filler foods, and when made well, they can also be some of the most delicious one. If you are looking for some frugal tips to save money for you and your family, make pasta and rice dishes. Number 16. Hand dry your clothes. This old way to save money is still trendy for a reason. Paying to dry your clothes is a great way to cut down on how much you use your dryer, saving you money on your electric bill and making it easier to get by during a recession. Number 17. Minimize your streaming services. You might have more than one streaming services. You might be able to afford it when money's not tight, but it is much harder to keep up when another recession is coming up and money is tighter. Because of this, you should focus on getting one good streaming service for you and your family. Number 18. Have an emergency fund. Having an emergency fund during a recession can save you from a lot of stress. During a recession, your job security may be at risk, so make sure you can live without money for at least 3 months while you look for a new job. Number 19. If you have multiple cars, reduce to one. Some families may find this hard to do, but if you want to save money, downsizing to one car can actually save you a lot of money during a recession. This will help your family save money. Number 20. Focus on budget-friendly recipes. Since we all have to eat and food gets more expensive during a recession, focusing on budget-friendly recipes can make a big difference in your life. There are several great websites online that can show you budget-friendly recipes to help you and your family eat healthy during a recession. Number 21. Only do laundry when you can fill up the machine. If you are currently doing laundry each and every other day, try to focus on creating this frugal habit of only doing laundry when you have loaded the machine to the full. This reduction in laundry usage can help you save up to $50 per month on energy costs. Number 22. Buy everything secondhand. During a recession, do not be afraid to buy anything that is secondhand if it is still as good as it was before. One way to save money is to look for deals by buying used product. For example, you can get high-quality clothes, furniture, and even appliances for a lot less if you buy them secondhand. Number 23. Lower your food consumption. There is no better way to lower your bill than to eat less. So if your family is willing and you are trying to save money in tough times, try to eat less by skipping a snack or making smaller but sufficient meals. Number 24. Dress in layers. Layers are your friend, both when it's hot and when it's cold. There is a rule of frugal living that can help your family save money during a recession. Instead of turning up the thermostat by 2 degrees, take off a layer of your clothing or adjust to the temperature. In case of cold, make use of extra layer of clothing instead of increasing the room heater temperature and vice versa. Number 25. Repair instead of replace. It is easy to get something new when something breaks. It is also expensive, which is especially true during a recession. If you can fix it, do that instead of getting a new one. This frugal living tip can save you a lot in your pocket. Number 26. Substitute meat for cheaper alternatives. Meat is among the most expensive products on any person's grocery list, so even limiting your consumption twice a week can help your family save during a recession. Choosing cheaper alternatives is a financial commitment that is actually worth making. Number 27. Lower your shower temperatures. Relaxing in a warm shower is great until you see how much you have to pay for the water bill. If everyone in your family turns down the temperature of their shower by a few degrees, you can save a lot of money and get through a recession safely. Number 28. Limit your gift purchase price. During a recession, upcoming festivals are hard times for consumers and businesses alike. Luckily, you can avoid having to spend a lot on gifts by setting a maximum price per person. Number 29. Use energy-efficient modes on appliances. If your appliance has an energy-saving mode, the best time to use it is during a recession. This is true for your fridge, dishwasher, laptop, toaster, washer, and dryer. Anything you can do to save energy can save your family a lot of money during the coming recession. Number 30. Shop local for produce. There are 2 good reasons to buy local food. First, you get the best produce you can find. Second, it is much cheaper than the grocery store, so your family will save money and you will keep local businesses alive and thriving.